Hello everybody, and welcome to the AWE Thrillseekers Invitational Parade of Champions. I am former AIR commentator Daniel Whedon, and before our tournament begins, you get a close, in-depth look at the participants of this invitation.
Representing the United States, Nick Calloway.
And we start off by introducing this young up-and-comer, Nick Calloway. Some of you may know him as Nick Generation from Unite. This man was in the Newcomers Battle Royal at AWE Thrillseekers 2019. He's hoping to make more of a name for himself in this invitation.
Representing the United States, Kota Imura.
Kota Imura. This man won the Newcomers Battle Royal at AWE Thrillseekers 2019. He's a well-traveled young wrestler, potentially a favorite of this tournament, which you'll probably hear me say a lot because we got a lot of good talent in this tournament.
Representing South Korea, Junho.
Former AWE 1 vs. All champion Junho, main star of the JZJ Media Group, most a loud and proud group of fans. K-pop stands, of course. I'm sure this ringleader would love to throw a concert for all his fans by becoming the first ever AWE Thrillseekers Champion.
Representing the United States, Cash.
The Iron Heart. This man has a prosthetic arm as a result of a freak accident. He wants to prove that even with that in mind, heart and determination can prevail. Perhaps an inspirational story in the Thrillseekers Invitational Tournament.
Representing Japan, Hiro Uneo.
The Kraid of the Nishikado family, a skilled fighter despite his lack of pure pro wrestling experience. He wants to prove himself despite his affiliations, ready to break out as a single star.
Representing Sweden, Eamon Drake.
AWE's first Swedish wrestler. A few years into his career so far, he's a solid traveled worker, a great amount of flexibility to his environment, be it in the wrestling ring, a family, or even a circus.
Representing the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, Yuri Tomasian.
A skilled fighter straight out of a bygone era. Yuri Tomasian's a stiff striker. He does not seem to realize that the Soviet Union collapsed some time ago, and in AWE he doesn't seem to have the prettiest record. Not really a favorite of the tournament, but hey, he could surprise you. Pretty much a dark horse, I'd say.
Representing England, Aidan Langley.
Straight from AIR, it's Aidan Langley. This man was trained by Rabid. He is also the nephew of AIR alum Sir Jack Wellington. He has great technical skill, however he seems to be the least successful member of the Dead Droid division, along with Dave Lightman and Brett Duke. Hoping to change that in this tournament.
Representing Mexico, Sueño Oscuro.
A strange being indeed, formerly known as Inverse, this NCW superstar competed in the Royal 48, and he has all the potential to be a breakout star here in AWE.
Representing the United States, Matt Rush.
The Drunk God, one half of a tag team called the Bros of Destiny. He adores the nightlife and the party scene. Do not mistake Matt Rush's fun-loving nature for weakness in this tournament.
Representing Israel, Ori Khan.
The Dragon of Jerusalem, Ori Khan. He is AWE's first Israeli competitor. He's a hard hitter looking to prove himself. He's had 3 years of experience in wrestling, and he's looking to showcase what he's got.
Representing parts unknown, Panic.
Nobody really knows fine details about this man. His scouting report is extremely limited, showing how dangerous he can be in companies such as Showtime Wrestling. He's erratic and chaotic, potential real danger to everyone in this tournament.
Representing Japan, Kuroda Hayane.
A man extremely young into his career, trained up in TCW, looking to hone his style across company lines, would love to redeem his poor showing against Itsuki Saito in the Royal 48.
Representing the United States, Will Vintage.
Could be considered a tournament wildcard, a name many might recognize, having been a significant player in high-stakes positions, looking to make a huge impact in this tournament.
Representing the United States, Jamie Holding.
One half of Forever the Lighthearted with Vandy Kuragaya. He's also a former AWE Unity Champion. Trained at the Honor Bound Wrestling Academy, he debuted for AWE in the Royal 48 and even made it to the finals. Can he do the same in the Thrillseekers Invitational tournament?
Representing the United States, Dave Lightman.
Former AWE Unity Champion as well, son of tech mogul Tristan Lightman. He was also trained by Rabbit, and he is believed to be the salvation for all mankind. In his words, you will see the light.
Representing the United States, Lance Maverick.
The Motley Cruiserweight. This flashy glam rock aesthetic translates to a flashy in-ring style. Lance Maverick is a former One vs. All champion. He is also a former AIR Intercontinental champion, and he's ready to win this tournament.
Representing the United States, Conductor Keith Ryan.
Choo choo! It's the Conductor! What in the world is this guy doing? One of the odder personalities in this tournament, all things considered, potential dark horse. Opponents may have trouble reading him through this bizarre personality.
Representing the Jungle, Spot Monkey.
Current AWE Unity Champion with William Hancock. He's also the first 2-time Unity Champion and the first AWE One vs. All Champion. Most likely learned to flip like he does from swinging in the jungle, I guess. A skilled and accomplished competitor despite the very silly demeanor.
Representing the United States, the Technician.
This man is as old school as it gets. He took a bit of a weight cut for the tournament. As the name implies, grounded and technical, true grappler, could potentially prove what is old isn't necessarily outdated.
Representing the United States, Dewey Denhams.
Hell yeah, Dewey Denhams. Absolute crowd favorite. Defeated King Caesar at We Stand On 2019. He also created the STW Hardcore Championship. This man is the very definition of heart, and he's, well, sadly, a giant underdog in this tournament, but he's got the fans with him, damn it! Go, Dewey, go!
Representing the Kingdom of Cambodia, Vandy Kiragaya.
Without a doubt, the youngest competitor in this tournament. He's a former AWE Unity Champion despite being so young into his career. A very stiff striker, he's small, but a powerhouse despite this, with some lethal blows to his advantage.
Representing the United States, Mike Berkeley.
A man that represents what it means to be a gritty striker. Mike Berkeley's knees are fast and deadly. He's wrestled almost everywhere in his career. He makes up for flash and glamour with his incredibly hard-hitting matches, making him a fan favorite. And for an advantage here, he was the last ever airborne champion.
Representing Haiti, Jordan Sadarian.
The Gong Guru. Jordan Sadarian is the tallest competitor in this tournament, according to my notes. He is the first ever ace of AIR champion, so one of the few in this tournament to win a world title. Quite possibly the favorite outsider to win this whole tournament.
Representing India, Jet Jester.
Former AWE Tag Team Champion Jet Jester was unceremoniously dumped by his former stablemates in the carnival, Giant Zahn and Junho, looking to prove that he should have never been overlooked, left behind, or forgotten.
Representing Mexico, El Navino.
The ultraviolet show-off. El Navino defeated Aldo Anthony clean during the inaugural AWE World Championship run. Despite this, he could be considered a tournament underdog. He hasn't quite capitalized on the early success. He's given himself a self-imposed challenge. One last shot at success in AWE. If he can't win this one, his run in AWE is over.
Representing the United States, Sebastian Rose.
Loud and proud in every sense of the word, Sebastian Rose is absolutely not shy in showing a brimming personality. This kid is a young star with the world to prove on a large stage.
Representing the United States, Bryce Beauchamp.
An AWE mainstay, Bryce Beauchamp is the leader of the Fly Boys trio. He's the current STW Hardcore Champion. This man is a fearless risk taker, but is no stranger to pulling out power moves, a potential tournament favorite.
Representing Australia, Sean Porsche.
The face paint prima donna, Sean Porsche. This man is a living work of art and is a tournament underdog because, well, his record in AIR wasn't really that good, but he did pull out a big win here and there. He is also a former AIR Intercontinental Champion. Can this artiste win this tournament?
Representing Finland, Jake Tyson.
The younger brother of former STW World Champion Zach Bullet Tyson. Jake Tyson picked up his first AWE win at the Foodie Awards with his brother. Very much a rookie with everything to prove a strange though charismatic personality.
Representing Germany, Drake Draven.
We know next to nothing about this man, even less than Panic. An intriguing prospect from Germany nonetheless. What potential lies beyond the grim styling and dark shades?
And finally, representing England, Antonio Stark.
Easily the most well-known man in the tournament, the man many likely knew before as Alatar of the Alchemy Angels, former Unite Double Star Champion, took a massive weight cut to qualify for the Thrillseekers Invitational. How will losing such significant mass steer his chances? Thank you everyone for joining us for the Thrillseekers Invitational Parade of Champions. We've showcased 32 of the best who are willing to take that one extra step to become a champion. These men don't do it for the money, they don't do it for the glory, they do it for the thrill. My name is Daniel Whedon, and keep stepping.